from Austin, Texas. I traveled here this morning after a very rushed packing at 6 a.m. Ran to the Miami International Airport, got on a plane, and flew to Austin, Texas. Thought I'd take you along and show you a little bit more of the work travel that I'm doing. This is my first time in Austin, Texas, so it's pretty fun. Nice to meet people from the team in person for the first time. Glad you're coming along with me as I learn how to travel for work. So I just got in to the JW Marriott here in Austin, Texas, and I'll give you a little room tour. It's really nice. And here is the entrance. Nice sized bathroom here on the left-hand side. Walk-in shower with aromatherapy soap. Oh, and this is a picture of the Capitol building. There's lots of storage here. I've already hung up my coat. There's a safe. There are some robes here, a nice full-length mirror. We've got some water, an ice bucket. We've got 2 beds. A nice TV. They're welcoming me. And we have a view of downtown Austin here. Probably looks better during the day. Yeah, so this is the hotel room. Nice and spacious and large. Good job, Marriott. I am talking way too much because I had some excellent drinks and some excellent food at the steakhouse that we went to this evening. Delicious. So I'm going to digest that food and hang out here this evening, and I will talk to you more tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Good morning from Austin, Texas. It's a little after 7 a.m. this morning. I slept great in this big, spacious hotel room last night. The shower here was lovely. Beautiful, beautiful water pressure, temperature is perfect. Made myself some coffee in the room and then just got ready in the nice, spacious bathroom there. I will probably be meeting my coworkers in about 45 minutes. We will walk over to our office, which is about 2 blocks away. Interesting fun fact is that South by Southwest is also happening this week, so the hotel is very full. They actually tried to get us to go to a different hotel, one of their sister hotels, so that they could give away our rooms. But of course, we said no. Last night's dinner at the Roaring Fork was delicious. It was great to connect with people. It's great to just have, nice casual conversations with people again. There's only so much casual conversation you can have over Zoom. It's so much more natural in person, just talking to one person and then moving into a different conversation and talking to someone else. And so I really was enjoying that. Ready for another day in the office. So I'll be spending one more night here in the hotel. And then tomorrow morning, we are actually going to drive to Dallas to visit that office. So if you thought you were going to see Austin in this video, you're wrong, because work travel is not the same as travel for pleasure. Work travel is time for you to get together with your coworkers and your colleagues and to have as many work functions as you can possibly fit into the times when you're visiting. I have not worked a 14-hour day in a very, very long time. But that is exactly what today was. I started early, I ended late, and then we went to dinner, and there was no time to see Austin. The sun did come out today. It was really pretty. For a moment, I saw a glimpse of a beautiful Austin sunset with pink and red clouds. But other than that, I didn't see a whole lot. So that's the reality of work travel. It's cool to be in another city. It's cool to be in a different hotel room, and this has been a lot. Tomorrow morning we are getting up and we're meeting downstairs in the lobby at 7 a.m. I'm actually not upset about that. One of our coworkers was suggesting that we should have driven tonight, but I much prefer having a little bit of my own time now that we're finally done with the workday, to enjoy a glass of wine and catch you up on all the things of the day. I feel really, really bad that I didn't get more video, but I just really didn't have a moment to myself. So this is it. My only criticism of this hotel room is that there is no minibar. The hotel room has really nice soaps. It has nice coffee. It has lots of space, comfortable bed, nice artwork, excellent lighting, and the hairdryer is broken. That was kind of annoying, but it works, so that's fine. A working hairdryer, outlets everywhere, and a fridge that keeps things cold. But there's no minibar. They do provide you with water, and they will bring you ice if you want it. But there's no minibar. Why aren't you offering me things in my room that I can just walk 2 steps and purchase? Apparently there's room service, but I'm not gonna order a $35 bottle of wine, although I probably should have, because the amount of time it took me to go to CVS and buy this bottle of wine, which was the most expensive bottle of wine that CVS had, but it's still not very good. I probably should have just ordered a room service wine, but whatever. Bad wine tastes better and better the more that you drink it. So I'll just keep drinking it. I like a glass of wine before I go to bed, and I didn't get any wine today. Overall, I'm having a really good time though. Good night, and I'll see you in the morning. Wake up. Yes, step it back to wake up. You can turn off sleep. Now I'm ready to get packed up. This is I am work ready once again. Changed out of my travel clothes, got into my work attire for the rest of the day. It is about 11 a.m. I am going to walk across the street to our office where I'll be working from the rest of the day. And then we have a dinner planned tonight at a fancy restaurant here in Dallas. So we'll take a look and see what that looks like. Oh, and I should show you. All the visiting offices have little oops kits. It's got toothpaste, dental floss, little packages of Tic Tacs. This is, I'm not sure what this, wipe, electronics wipe, so that's nice. Here's the one I think has the most special things. Purell wipes, nail file, very important. When you don't have one, you always need one. A shout wipe, a lint roller, which this might actually come in really handy for me today. Some tissues, a sewing kit, so smart, and then a variety of sizes of safety pins right here. So super smart, super nice, especially when you're traveling. And then on every floor they have a refrigerator with waters, tea, coffee, some juice, and little bags of snacks. So you never should be thirsty or hungry while you're here. So I am going to get back to my meetings now, and we'll check in with you guys later. Good morning. This is my outfit for my last work from Dallas day. I'm going to be traveling on a plane later today, so this is a very comfortable dress. You can probably guess it's from Venus, and it's easy to wear. I have these nice chunky heels, which are easy to walk. So nice, the toilet's in the background. But yeah, I'll be checking out here in a few minutes. And I'm just going to enjoy my cup of coffee. It is a lovely sunny morning, as you can kind of see here in Dallas. This is potentially one of many travel for work trips, and that's very exciting. This is something that's all kind of new to me. I didn't really travel much for work prior, and in fact this trip has been my first company paid for airplane trip. But I still don't have like a lot of routines around traveling for work. I did think I had enough to bring clothes that don't get wrinkled very easily in my bag and still look nice, so I have extra time in the morning. I'm not having to steam my clothes or iron or anything. I can just pull them out of the bag and the wrinkles kind of just fall out, so definitely recommend that. And I have traveled enough to know kinds of the toiletries that I like to bring with me and what sort of containers those fit in and how those work in my bag. But as far as actually traveling and actually being in different cities, like I don't have a lot of routine set up around that, because when you're at home, you know where everything is, you know how to get the things that you need. And when you're traveling, you don't really know that stuff, and so it requires you to be constantly learning. And I just still working on getting into that mindset. So this morning I just got up and I did things in my room. I believe there's a gym somewhere here, but I actually didn't even bring any workout clothes because that has not been part of my routine lately, although the intention is that it will be again soon, especially if I'm going to be traveling as much as I think I am, and if there is as much food on these travel trips as there has been on this one, because this one has been constant food at almost every hour of the day. Really thoroughly enjoyed it. But that's not how I typically eat. That being said, I did really enjoy the dinner last night at Monarch. It had a really interesting bathroom situation. I'm not sure if I have already shown that to you in this part of the video. And highly recommend, if you're coming to Texas, to try the steak if you are a meat eater, because the steak has been fabulous here every time that I have had the opportunity to order it. So this morning it is about 8 o'clock. That's so funny, it tells me it's 9 o'clock Eastern time, 8 o'clock Central time. I will be checking out of this hotel room in about a half hour, meeting my coworkers and walking through the underground tunnel to our office building, and where I will work there for half the day.
until we have to leave for the airport. I checked on my flight this morning. Yesterday there weren't any seats that I could upgrade to, but this morning there was a row of orange seats, so I was able to choose one of the aisle seats there with extra legroom. So that will make it easier for me to be comfortable on this flight back to Miami. And then I am back to New York on Monday. So this is going to be an interesting month of travel for sure. And hopefully I will find some time this weekend to edit these videos. This is a learning experience. Thank you for joining me on it. Anyway, off to work. Goodbye.